In particular, I want to thank all of those unions that are here supporting our community and supporting the staff in the public service. Can I also particularly thank the PSA, Anne Gardner, our General Secretary, and Steve Turner, the Assistant Secretary, who have been leading this campaign with their members, and please give them all a huge round of applause for the work that they've done for our community. I want to spend a few minutes just talking about this secret sell-off. Now, why is it the secret sell-off? It's a secret sell-off because the truth is this government is afraid of the backlash against their privatisation agenda. They're afraid. And you can tell that when you sit in the parliament, because privatisation now no longer exists. Privatisation is now a new type of language. It's now called asset recycling. And who can be against recycling, they say? There's no such thing as privatisation now. We're only offering a concession. And who can be against a concession, they say? And now there's no such thing as privatisation. There's long-term leases. And what's wrong with a lease? And that is the heart of the issue that this government cannot face. It cannot face the wrath of the community when people realise that what is actually happening is the largest wholesale privatisation of services in the history of New South Wales. Now, I joined many of you here with the former government when we fought against their privatisation, against lotteries and waste services and electricity, but that is nothing. That is nothing compared to what this government is doing. And I want to talk to you about ADIC. We've got some people here from ADIC. And that is an example of the wholesale privatisation of an entire service provided by this government, of an entire department of this government. And I received over 25,000 petitions, signatures on petitions from the PSA, and through a range of manoeuvres the government tried to stop the debate on that petition. So today I introduced a motion that we debate that petition and we talk about the truth and don't hide behind these new words that they've created. Call it for what it is. It's privatisation, it's a disgrace, and it destroys our communities. And last night, ladies and gentlemen, we were here until the early hours of the morning debating the disgraceful legislation to destroy the LPI. That legislation will see the Land Titles Office put into the hands of private companies, and it will see huge risks to our state, and the government simply did not want to listen. We Greens, along with Labor and others, are fighting these privatisations, but we're fighting more than just these privatisations. We're fighting against neoliberalism, and we're fighting for an idea. And that idea is that we need the kind of government where services, in particular monopoly services, should be about serving citizens and not serving shareholders. And we're fighting for an idea that says government should be about being accountable and serving citizens rather than serving their corporate mates in big business. So I call on you all here today to continue your work exposing the truth behind the secret sell-off. And I commit to you today, along with my colleagues in the Greens, that we will do everything we can, regardless of the government, to fight against privatisations, to defend jobs, to defend public services, and most importantly, to promote the type of prosperous society that we want, that we know is underpinned by good, strong, solid public service. Thank you.